guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. Well, first of all, before I start the video, I know I said in my last video that I won't be uploading until August. Well, guess what? I'm at my dad's again for a little while. So I'm going to upload all these videos that I had scheduled for you guys, and you should have content all the way up until I can actually upload again, so everything is good. So this video, I wanted to talk about The Incredibles 2. Why do I want to talk about The Incredibles 2? It's because I've been waiting for it since I was a damn child, okay? So let me talk about it. So firstly, there's this trailer that came out at D23, I think it's called, which is this, like, Disney Expo thing. And I can't find it anywhere. If any of you could, like, find it, tell me in the comments below, because I can't find this thing to save my life. I have no clue where I can find the trailer, whatever. But apparently, it's Mr. Incredible with Jack on him. And then Jack goes outside, and then all of a sudden he like starts fighting a raccoon or something, and Mr. Incredible opens the door, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, Jack has powers, and that's awesome. I just wish I could see it. I want to see it so badly. Look, I have been waiting like 15 years for this movie to come. Okay, maybe a little less than 15, like 12 to 13 years for the sequel to come out. Let me be excited. But no, we also saw this poster, this like concept art type thing, where it's like all the supers, looks really cool. And of course, what I love about it, a lot of people were speculating that it takes place like 10 years after the original events of The Incredibles, and that I was completely scared about. I was like, I don't want that. But thankfully, it happens literally right after, seconds after the events of the first film. So it's kind of like a Back to the Future type thing, where it's like, it'll just happen right after the first movie, and I love that. I absolutely love that. So of course in the poster it shows the Underminers drill, so we are going to see the Underminer fight, which we've only seen in a video game form. So it'll be very, very awesome to see that fight go down, and hopefully all the family members will include, because in the video game it's obviously only Mr. Incredible and Frozone. And I know they're not going to like make it like the game, but you know, hopefully it's, you know, everyone. It will be everyone, but nevertheless. So yeah, apparently a lot of it's going to focus on the family aspect. I mean, of course, last film did too, but I don't know how this one's going to be different, but that's, you know, good. Because something like this, you don't want to change it too much, especially after it's been such a long time. Like, here's the thing with sequels, at least in my eyes. If you're going to do a sequel right after the first one, then you could do some, like, you know, little changes, like, make things a little bit different. But if you're going to make a sequel, like, 15 years after it's released, after the original was released, you can't change too much. It'll just be way too, like, out of left field, at least in my eyes. And the great thing is that all the original cast has returned with the exception of the actor who plays Dash. I mean, for obvious reasons, the kid hit puberty eventually, so they had to get a new kid. But other than that, everyone's the same. Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, Violet, Frozone, Edna, they're all the same. And I am very happy to hear that, and I'm very happy to see what this movie is going to be going forward. So, it's time for some speculations on what's going to happen. So, I don't think Syndrome's going to come back. I don't think Syndrome's I mean, they might do like a subtle nod, a subtle reference to Syndrome, but I don't think he's going to come back. I could be completely wrong. Syndrome could come back. There could be some sort of massive plot hole, or not plot hole, but, what's the word? Not plot hole, but a massive thing where Syndrome didn't die in the explosion, and it's like, it could happen. I mean, you know, he has jet boots, you know, all that stuff, so he could have flown away, let his cape into the ignition thing, and then, like, use his rocket boots to fly away. And I don't know, anything could have happened with Syndrome. But, really, I don't think Syndrome's gonna return. Honestly, I would love to see Syndrome return. But I don't think it's likely, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Syndrome not returning. Because obviously, you know, they want to move the story forward, get new villains, do all that. That's completely fine with me. So obviously, in the trailer / on the poster, there's this raccoon. And this raccoon, obviously, it's in the teaser trailer and on the poster, this raccoon is going to have some sort of significance. I don't know what it is. Maybe Jack will have his own little side thing where he battles this raccoon and it's like a little rivalry they have. I don't know. It could be an interesting little plot, a little subplot. You know, I don't think the raccoon's going to be something major, but I think it's a cool little side plot that could involve Jack. And I think it could turn out to be really, really cool. And the best part about all this is, it comes out on June 15th, 2018. That's the release date for the movie. And that's my birthday. My birthday's on June 15th. That's my birthday. And that's awesome. That the second Incredibles movie, a movie that I love, my favorite Pixar movie, the movie I've been wanting to come out for years, it's coming out on my birthday. That is just beyond cool. I cannot wait, and I hope you guys are anxious too. Let me know what you're anxious for. What Disney movies are coming out that you were anxious for. If you watched or heard about the D23 convention thing. Like, are you excited for, thinking there's a new Avengers movie coming out? There's the Wreck-It Ralph 2 movie coming out. There's a new Frozen thing coming out. There's obviously The Incredibles 2. So let me know what you guys are excited for, if you're excited for anything from the Disney conference. So obviously make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that down below. Make sure to go check out my new social medias. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.